Guess it's just me and you.
Yep.
The estimated strength of field is...
What's the max fuel mileage if you
59.
keep it in fifth?
Fifth, I ran it
Tight
out to
field today. Look for
32,
opportunities.
possibly
Oh, so you
33
stood.
without trying to save, and that was without a draft.
90 seconds.
So you might be able to split it 33.
I'm thinking like 34 the first stint. Then you can just run it as hard as you fucking want. At least you should be able to, I would think. I don't know what it is if you leave it in fourth.
You ain't got enough gear to leave it in fourth. You gotta, if you're in fourth in the corners, you gotta shift on a straightaway.
Yeah.
Half the field
Well,
is
yeah,
on the
if you got a
grid.
car in front of you, you do.
60 seconds.
I don't think it'll go green though.
I don't think so either.
The open races were, the one I ran was a breakfast.
Yeah, me too.
5 cars left to grid.
Fixed race I did was. That's why I lost some safety rating. Kind of annoyed by that.
Yeah, I just rode around and then was saving tires and started moving up.
30
And picked up like 6 spots from the back and
Yeah,
caution
Waiting
came
on
out.
2 cars to grid.
It came down to like the last 5 laps. I got into like the top 5, and there was a caution to restart, and I got killed because somebody couldn't
Jeez.
hold it down to the bottom.
Yeah, I hate when there's a late caution.
10
people-
All right,
seconds.
everybody, one heck of a season
Additional
so far, and we end it here at Michigan.
Waiting on the
The track
five
temp
cars
is
grid.
122
A great group
Fahrenheit.
of
The air
drivers all
temp
year.
is 84.
We had some fog. We had a lot
100 laps.
of the same people stick around, so it's much appreciated. Congrats, Greg, on the pole. Yeah, it's been one heck of a season. So have a good time. 100 laps is the distance. Remember, we're going to be sitting next week out, but we'll be hosting fun races on Monday nights after that.
Okay,
Then,
rolling start.
start
Follow
back
car
up in
number
July,
24 on the
mid-July,
inside
so-
column.
Inside.
Let's have a fun race, and thanks everybody for showing up.
Race car speed is 68 miles per hour.
Verdict started pit road.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Why? Did you just miss it? Disconnected or something?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just see him. He's blacked out on my
Yeah, he's-
standings.
Yeah, mine too. Straight out. That's odd. Alright.
Yeah, especially if it goes green.
Yeah.
Get ready,
Yeah.
going green.
Unless Jason Taylor wrecks early, is his championship.
We'd have to-
Alright, Michael, get ready.
Yeah.
Go, go,
Green,
go.
green.
Car high.
Side,
You're clear high.
side is clear.
Car high. Hold your line. Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Hold your line. Still there.
There, hold your line.
Still there.
Keep low.
You've got a car high. Hold your line.
Good start.
Clear outside.
The car ahead is sample car number 24 and their rating is 3.7. V4.
Track is hot and slick.
leader has just done a 39.82. The lap time was a 39.74.
Inside. Hold your line.
High, put the car on the low side.
Hold your line.
Still there, hold your line.
You're clear inside.
The car ahead is caving, car number 99, and their rating is 2.3.
You've got
P3, the leader has just done a 39.63.
Car low. Still there.
High, put the car on the low side. The next car.
Hold your line.
Stay high.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still there at the bottom.
Hold your line. Still there.
Keep high.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Keep high.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear
You're
low.
inside. Okay, you're in second.
P2,
You've got a car on the inside. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Hold your line. Still there.
Stay high, put the car on the low side.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. There's a car on your inside. You're clear inside.
Okay, you
you're
are the
leading.
leader.
That was a 39.53.
Great, just fucking dump me down the straightaway.
Is that what's going on back there?
Yeah.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
By the way, for text me, by the way.
Okay, Michael, the next car
Oh,
is
yeah.
6
Where's he
laps behind. The gap to B2 behind is increasing. It's now 1.45.
Must have missed it. Going to the bathroom or something.
Or does he have his house or something maybe?
You're in the lead. That lap was a 39.87. The gap to Elliott behind is now 1.13.
I don't know how I still got tires. When Greg hit me, I drifted literally the whole backstretch.
Doing good. Keep it up.
I think I changed directions like 4 times. I don't know how I didn't get
Tire wear on
Greg.
this car is really weird. On this track. It's the right front and the left rear that wear.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not shifting. I left it in fifth the entire time.
Yeah, so have I. I think Kenan was shifting. I think I heard it when I was next to him.
That would surprise me.
I'm good on fuel though. I think I'm sitting at 34.
You've just done a 40.20.
Greg's about to take out Kenan.
Up to the highs. Slide too much.
That lap time was 40.33. The gap to Elliott behind is now 1.07. Your last lap time was at 40.29. Okay, Michael, that's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap was at 40.39.
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't trying to run it that tight. It's all good, dog.
Car low.
Inside.
Clear low.
Here.
You've got half your fuel left. That lap was a 40.57.
We've got a car low. Still there.
High.
Hold your line.
Still there, inside.
Hold your line. Clear low.
P2.
Car's the leader. The leader is running 40.438.
That was a 40.62. That's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap was a 40.73. That was a 40.68. P2. That lap time was 40.88. That last lap was a 40.90.
Inside.
Inside.
Hold your line.
Inside.
Inside clear. Car low.
Inside.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there.
Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Stay high.
Clear
Clear
low.
inside.
P3. Your lap time was a 41.24.
0.7.
Car low.
3. Car inside.
Hold your line.
High.
Still there. You're clear inside. There's a car on your inside. V wide, you're up high. Clear inside, car low. Still there. Clear low. You've got a car on the outside. You're clear high.
P6.
Oh.
Outside. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
P7. You've just done a 41.18.
He always does something weird.
The car in front of us is now Adam, car number 94, and their rating is 3.0.
Yeah. You're gonna split it. You should have done it 2 laps ago.
Your lap time was 41.00.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
The gap ahead is now 0.81. 3 laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 41.38. Only 2 laps of fuel left. That was a 41.32.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Seventh position. Okay, Michael, the next car is Schwartz, car number 58, and their rating is 3.7. This is the last lap of fuel. In this lap, box this lap, the gap to 6th place. Ahead is now 1.08.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit.
The gap to P8 behind is now 1.08. Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Pit box in 10, 5,
100 meters.
2,
50
One.
meters.
right here.
Right front, 41%. Front left, 77%.
Go, go, go!
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Then
Car high. Clear high.
Side clear.
93 pitting, 93 pitting.
Got a car on the inside.
Elliot is pitting.
Clear inside.
Schwartz, car number 58, is now in the lead. P12. The guy in front is Spa, car number 96, and their rating is 1.7.
Shot. Buttons.
Heads up,
On the outside.
the leader, Schwartz, is pitting.
Go low.
Hold your line.
Alright Michael, we're matching race pace. That lap time was 39.
You're clear outside.
Outside if you want it. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
The car in front is Adam, car number 94, and their rating is 3.0. Kevin, car number 99, is leading the race. There's a car leaving the pits. P7.
Top 10.
The car in front of us is Schwartz, car number 58, and their rating is 3.7.
The leader just did a 40.754. Car, 95.
The gap to Schwartz ahead is now 0.82. Your lap time was at 39.86. That last lap was a 39.72. Slot lap was at 39.66. Alright Michael, your lap times are pretty consistent. Brian, car number 65, is now leading.
Car 65 has taken the lead.
P7. That was 39.88. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 118 Fahrenheit.
The leader is running 40.17.
Elliott, car number 8, is leading the race. P6, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Car 8 has taken the lead.
Okay Michael, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
The car in C16 just set the fastest lap, 39.247.
Your lap time was 39.93. just done a 40.10.
The leader just did a 40.085.
B6. Okay, Michael, you've used half your fuel.
Inside. Still there.
The driver in front of us is...
Inside clear.
P5. That's half distance. Should be about 14 laps of fuel remaining. The next car is Schwartz.
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
Yeah,
1
you like put it on
second.
lap 15.
That lap time was 40.64.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, Kennan. That was both of us though. Yeah. Letting like Greg down.
Okay,
about
Michael, the
three-quarters
next
of the way
car
down the
is
back stretch,
Adam,
turn in.
car number 94, and their rating is 3.0. P5.
I don't know why he's racing me so hard. He's obviously going backwards.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
The leader is running 40.42. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.3 seconds.
gap to P6 behind is now 0.64.
Car low. You're clear inside.
Alright. If I roll up on you, I'll go.
You've got a car low. Still there.
Thank you.
You're clear inside.
Brian, car number 65 is now in the lead. P6. Alright Michael, that's good consistency, keep it up. The next car is sample car number 24 and their rating is 3.7.
Car 65 is up the front.
Yeah, I've fucking been sideways twice. All because one of the admins with tires. KTM was lost to come out of the pits last time we put it.
40.412.
That lap was a 41.13.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
I'm good till lap 69.
It's a 66. And I've been letting off way early.
He pitted a couple laps before me.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
inside.
You're losing on the car in front. The gas
Hold your
is
line.
1.9.
Okay, Michael, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Clear inside.
6th place. The gap to Miller behind is now 0.70. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 114 Fahrenheit.
Car low.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Clear low.
Yeah, too early. Way too early. There's no way he can make it 37 laps. Oh, he didn't pit.
Car 65 has taken the lead.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Is that why you hit the wall? You were timing that?
Yeah. Straightaway's got a curve to it.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap. You've just done a 41.13. Box this lap, please, Michael.
You've got a car low. Clear low.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. The leader just did a
Adam, he's entering the pits. He's in P4. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. P5, you've just done a...
Inside.
You're losing on the car in
You're
front.
clear inside.
3.8 seconds. Clear inside. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.5 seconds. Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
We're running on fumes, mate.
I'm pitting. What's up?
Watch your speed. Box in 460 meters.
Pit box in 10. 5.
100 meters.
2.
50
One.
meters.
Right here.
Either I stopped the
Front right, 61%. Left front, 83%. The leader, Brian, is pitting.
cars were way better that time. 62%.
All clear. Punch it.
God dang.
First run it was 43.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
The car behind is pitting.
The guy ahead is Miller, car number 82. Sample, car number 24, is now leading. There's a car rejoining in front.
Pitting.
Carter just like stopped going on the pit road.
P10.
Might have made him speed. Might have been what he said. Cause he slowed down really hard, and when I hit him, he slammed on the brake.
Okay, Michael, pit window is open. We'll need to pit for fuel.
Car low.
The car in front is
Clear inside.
Seconds inside.
We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P12, a few seconds behind Chris.
Car 8 is up the front.
P8. The next car is sample car number 24, and their rating is 3.7.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4.4 seconds.
New fastest lap for Schwartz, 39.12.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 39.118. The car in front is pitting.
That lap was a 39.48. Seventh position.
The leader is running 39.774.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. Your last lap time was a 39.51. Your last lap time was a 39.65. Schwartz, car number 58, is leading the race. P7.
Car 58 is now leading.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Miller, car number 82. car in front of us is sample car number 24, and their rating is 3.7. That lap time was 30.
Inside. Still there.
Yeah, inside.
Hold your line.
Still there, hold your line.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Here.
Elliot, car number 8, is now leading.
Car 8 has taken the lead.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
The leader is at 40.03.
We've got a car on the inside.
That was a 39.82.
Still inside.
Hold your line.
Brian, car number 65, is now in the lead.
Still there. Still there.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Stay high to the car on the low
Hold
side.
your line. Still there. Still there.
Still there at the bottom.
Inside clear.
Inside.
P8.
Car inside. Still there.
Inside.
Hold your line.
Still inside.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Inside.
Schwartz, car number 58, is now leading.
Hold your line. Still there.
Still there at the bottom.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Stay high.
Still there. Hold your line.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Miller, car number 82.
On the low side.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
That last lap was a 40.19. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 110 Fahrenheit. Brian, car number 65, is leading the race.
Car 65 has taken the lead.
Your lap time was 40.16.
Car low.
Inside.
8th place.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still there at the bottom.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still there at the bottom.
Still there. Hold your line.
Stay high to the car on the low
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
You're clear inside.
E9, that was a 40.24. You've used half your fuel.
I'll hold you up. Now you're good.
Alright, Michael, your lap times are pretty consistent.
But
It wasn't the computer either.
Right, the guy ahead of us is McDonald, car number 93, and their rating is 2.4.
a lag spike.
Internet was perfect.
That lap time was 40.71.
They did that to me last week.
That's what was last week. Fucking I went to the corner. It's all fun.
Oh wow.
Like no reason. My race was turned itself off.
I've heard from some sources that the new Cup car is much better.
P9.
It's pretty much been the worst it's ever been.
Elliot, car number 8, is now in the lead.
Supposedly it's a lot better.
More interested in the entire thing. And whoever's been doing the setups this season need to fucking shoot themselves. They shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, they make it tight so everybody can drive on it a little
The
bit.
guy in front is Taylor, car number 60.
That's a cup car. It's going to fucking main class. It should be the hardest one to drive.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, fucking pros are telling me the fucking truck's right like
Your lap time was a 40.49.
So the only thing about this truck I don't like is if you're sliding the right rear, it doesn't have enough speed. Like you just scrub speed because it doesn't have power.
right.
So you're actually faster in the truck burning the right front than you are the right rear.
You've just done a 40.61. Brian, car number 65, is now in the lead.
Championship. Taylor's only in 8th.
The leader did a 40.453.
That would have won this race. He'd have won a championship.
He must have had a reason to miss a lot of races.
Yeah.
That lap was a 40.57.
Guess it wouldn't really matter to ask for a provisional. Probably why he didn't say nothing.
Okay, Michael, the next car is McDonald, car number 93, and their rating is 2.4. Good consistency, keep them coming. careful, we've got a
Taylor
full
and
course
McDonald
caution.
crashed each other.
Line up, single file. Pit road is
Hell
closed.
yeah.
Left
That's my fault.
93.
Pace car's out. Line up, single file, behind car number 93. The pace car is out. Pits are closed. The pace car speed is 134 miles per hour.
I seen you hitting the wall. I was trying to check up to not get into you. Wasn't really trying to race you that hard either. I was just trying to push you away from Michael.
The pace car's
I
in,
came off the
turn
wall
3.
and I was loading, so there wasn't really much you or I could do about it when it happened.
The pit road is now open.
Pits are open.
Shootout time.
Is Taylor dead?
The pace car is in,
Nah,
turn
he's still
3.
got Fast repair.
We need to catch car number 93. The leader, Brian, is pitting. Sample, in
Left
front
hard.
is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 460 meters.
The pit box in 10. 5.
100 meters.
2.
50
One.
meters.
Right here.
Hey, it's the first time I hit the pit box the right way.
Front right, 68%.
Yeah, same here.
Front left,
Down
86%.
to 60 at my brake.
Move it, move it.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 106 Fahrenheit.
You only have one tyre set remaining. They want you in single file.
Catch up to car number 93.
Yeah, I probably could have. I didn't know how
The
bad
pace
I
car
was
is in,
pushing that.
turn 3.
Oh, I'd rather
Catch up
start
to
on
car
the
number
outside.
93.
If I start on the outside, I can fucking send it.
Yep.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Of course, that's what killed me in racing today. Fuel.
5-lap shootout.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this is not the last caution.
Looks like Amy's got a
Follow car number 24 in the outside lane. Okay, Michael, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'm taking the outside, sorry.
Nope, 93's got damn
Brain short circuited. And sorry, I'm not used to leading. Go in the restart zone, right? Yep. Sorry, I just want to make sure thing.
Can't believe you're letting him lead, Greg.
That's the first time I've ever heard Jason talk.
Alright, here we go.
Second gear.
Tight, let's go.
Second gear.
Get ready, going green.
The pace car has just left.
Time to do your job.
Green flag, we're racing.
There's a car on your inside.
5 to go.
7th position.
Hold your line.
We are where we expected to be.
Hold your line.
AI,
Still there.
still there.
Inside clear.
Clear.
push, we can get this guy.
The leader just did a 41.413.
The guy in front is sample car number 24 and their rating is 3.7. The leader's just done a 39.12. The guy behind has just done a 39.26. The guy in front has just done a 39.00.
You've got 2 laps to go.
2 laps remaining. Fastest lap for Kevin, 38.85.
The car in speed, they just set the fastest lap, 38.85.
P7.
By this shit, can I?
White flag, 1 more lap. That lap was a 39.23. Brian, car number 65, is leading the race.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Car high. Clear high.
Timing clear.
We've got a car high. You're down low. 3 wide. Car high. Clear outside.
Still there, hold your line.
Car outside. You're clear outside.
P9, that's it. We're done. That's the end of the session.
Checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Good one, Sean. Jason, congrats on the championship.
Good win, Sean.
Man, Michael, that was close.
Yeah. I got nudged from behind, so I got loose in the corner.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 460 meters.
Well, thank God that's over.
Push me, Clint. Push me, Clint.
Again.
Season, Randy.
Yep.
Okay, the race
Team
is over.
championship.
Bring it on in.
We'll take it.
Good race, bro.
100 meters.
Good